Okay, Season 7 of the grind is over. This will be the last episode. You may realise also, this tank is not free marked. I despise this vehicle. I do not enjoy my time playing this tank, and I am not enjoying the game when I'm playing this tank. And for that reason, I am not going to be free marking this tank, at least at the moment. Now, we have gone ahead and actually unlocked the E5, so it's not really even like an issue. Technically, the grind is done, and I could go ahead and buy the E5 right now. But I'm not going to buy the E5 purely for the fact that I want to wait until there's a discount. Whether that be at Christmas or anything like that, then fine, so be it. Like, I'll just wait. But I don't want to spend 6 million credits because yes, that is half my credits, and I'd still have a lot of credits to play with. But we're going to be also playing the next season of the grind on this account as well, with some slight changes. As you can see, this account, if we just move my my thing down, this account's pretty good. Like, very good, actually. Like, stats-wise. And every single tank has a mastery badge, apart from the T6, which we'll be working on eventually over the course of maybe streaming and stuff like that. I'm not going to sell the M103 because I might come back on stream and mark this tank. But once I've had some time away from it, because I really don't want to play it at the moment. So this account is going to continue on for the grind, which I think is going to be the Jagdpan Z100. Because it's a TD, and we'll throw it in there now. So I think we're going to be grinding down the Jagdpan Z100 line, especially as it's top of the tree. So we'll get some nice discounts along the way, and that's what we'll do. However, there is no requirement to free mark any of the tanks. If I want to free mark them, of course I'm going to free mark them. Like, if I'm enjoying the tank and I feel like, yeah, you know what, we'll spend a little bit longer on this tank, try and free mark it, then I'll do it. But there's no pressure on the free mark. The only thing that I want to do is to keep the mastery badge on every single tank. And that does mean, yes, I'm going to have to keep playing the T6 medium until such time that I get it. So I want this account to have a mastery badge on every single tank that I've played. I think that's a pretty decent kind of compromise with the challenges, because one, free marking just takes so long to do. And I get very, very bored playing the same tank over and over and over again, especially if you're not even moving on the marks. Like, I know that this is just a skill issue, right? And that, you know, I can't move on the marks, but it's just annoying, especially when the tank is bad. If you have a bad tank, you do not want to play the tank, and you start hating the game because of the tank. Like this M103, we were talking about it on stream. I think it's genuinely one of the bottom 3 heavy tanks in the game. I think the Malshan is worse than it, and the M6Y is worse than it, and then I think this thing is 3rd place. Because at least with like the Type 4 and even the VK 4502B, you have alpha damage, just trade. Like, the Malshan is just awful because it's too slow and has basically no armor. The VK, you can kind of trade with it effectively, especially if they're a bit unaware. And the Type 4, you can definitely trade with it effectively with that 600 alpha damage gun. This just has nothing going for it. You get overmatched on the roof here by certain caliber guns. You have a massive cupola that's just going, hello, shoot me, as soon as you go over a ridgeline. And it has no armor frontally. It's just an incredibly weak vehicle at tier 9. And for a tank that's meant to kind of have armor, it doesn't. So yes, that is what is going to happen. This will be the last episode of Season 7 of the grind. And on Friday, we'll be starting Season 8 of the grind, which again, we're going to be going down the Jagdpan E100 line. I'm going to leave you with now the best game that I had in the M103. It's pretty interesting. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in Season 8 of the grind. No, listen. The reason why I hate it so much is not because it's just an awful tank to mark. For grinding, and for grinding any tank for that matter, you can grind any tank and it's fine. Right? Like, if you're not marking the tank, just ignore what I'm saying. But if you are marking the tank, this is bloody awful. Like any tank, it's not a problem to grind. Let's be honest, because you're only going to be grinding it for so long and then you get the next tank. So if you don't enjoy a tank, just grind it out and you're done. But for marking it, because it takes so much longer, it's just infuriating, man. I don't have enough gun depression. You ever seen an M103 on the hill? Yep. M103 is gaming. I don't really want to... Wait, I do... What is this? I was going to go and kill this guy, but... There's a Borsiger SU at the very back of the map. But I'm pretty certain if I go here... They cannot shoot me? Oh, there's a house in the way. Oh. Well, that's put a damper on my plans a little bit. Just wait until we get unspotted. The CC is coming through the middle. It's time to maneuver around. Watch this shot, ready? Oh! That's actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Does this count as bullying, chat? CC loves me. You ready for an expedition?
Penetration.
I'm always up for an expedition. Okay, well that guy's now a one-shot. Yeah, very true. The FV did save him, so... I want to move around. I think I'm going to have to... Ah! Time to set this FV on fire. Maybe not. Hmm. This is gonna hurt.
They killed our driver. Got him. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Hmm. You reckon this T10 still here?
I need help.
Yeah, I know. He's not really pushing though, is he? Oh, shite. Oh, dear.
Repair. Drive on. Enemy armor is hit.
You have... I get one more shot in, I think, before he kills me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I don't need HE for this. Mr. T30, bonjour. Where you at? Hmm. Don't think I can shoot over this. No. That is annoying. Of course he goes down now. Sad.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
T30 is still full health. Which is a bit of an issue, I won't lie. Oh, please shut. I don't know where the T30 is. They're just going to spot me here and then this guy will shoot me in a second, so... I have to try and find this T30. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. No.
Penetration.
Thing is, all this guy has to do is just proxy.
Penetration. They killed our driver. Penetration.
I think he reloads in time. Please high roll massively.
Enemy armor is hit. Got him.
Interesting.
Penetration.
3 minutes. Alright, we go down now. Why are you... Wait. Okay. Not bad, 8.1. 9 kills. Gotta be a world record? Yeah. Apply!